Into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. The average sits at a cool 305 entering play. 5 homers, and he's driven in 45. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Miller has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 New York. In now, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Bird has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Micah Johnson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And that'll bring up the former first round Alex Bregman. And again, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Dan Jennings enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Malik Smith the next to hit. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A ball and a strike. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Gregorius is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. There's a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Price ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Set to start it out
for the Yanks here in the sixth.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Miller is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Greg Bird. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find it.
A ball and no strikes. The average hits at a cool .305 entering play. 5 homers and 46 driven in. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now as that ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Still down. Chaz Roe. Ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Brett. Gardner now, fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. So digging in now, Brad Miller. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
0-2 the count to Miller.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Adeiny Hechavarria. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Price ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here now is Micah Johnson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. 2-0, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Count now, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. Daniel Hudson was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Daniel Hudson.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little inside his zone.
Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Hit hard on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Yankees are challenging the
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hudson, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now back.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1-2. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Malik Smith, he'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Stopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-2. Down the third baseline. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I'll tell you what, D-Roll, this guy's been on point after that knock. That's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
Avisail Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor right there. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
First baseman number 44.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Duffy stands at second with 2 gone. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tampa Bay, good night.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The New York Yankees, with their 97th win, tops in the division.
Our
David
final
Price.
answer.